The fact is that what happens now is that we, in fact, have to fundamentally change the culture of how women are treated. No man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger other than in self-defense, and that's rarely ever occurs. And so we have to just change the culture, period, and keep punching at it and punching at it and punching at it. That saves billions of gallons of gasoline. I mean, billions of $2.3 billion worth of, $500 billion in savings and 2-point-something billion metric tons of CO2 going in the air.
Tackle the number one job facing the middle class, and it happens to be, as Barack says, a three-letter word: jobs. Jobs.
The younger generation now tells me how tough things are. Give me a break. We can speak out and be more straightforward. I'm not going to be a mule. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom.
Qualified or more qualified than I am to be Vice President of the United States of America. Let's get that straight. And quite frankly, it might have been a better pick than me.
I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself and the manner in which I talk about it. But what happened was they said, come back in your 40s, son.
Radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night. Well, folks, eliminate one tax loophole out of $1.6 trillion, $1.4 trillion. Out of $1.4 billion, $1.4 billion. It's hard to even say it so much.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
I want to be clear. I'm not going nuts. No, let him go. Let him go. Look, the reason I'm running is because I've been around a long time and I know more than most people know. And I can get things done. That's why I'm running. And you want to check my shape on, let's do push-ups together, man. Let's run. Let's do whatever you want to do. Damn liar, man. That's not true.
I think I probably have a much higher IQ than you do, I suspect, and I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank.
And by the way, it's cost a lot of money. It cost about $740 billion over 10 years.
Will you ever run for political office again?
No. I know I'm called middle class, Joe. It's not meant as a compliment, means I'm not sophisticated. We choose unity over division. We choose science over fiction. We choose truth over fact.
Senator Biden, words have in the past gotten you in trouble. Words that were borrowed and words that some found hateful. An editorial in the Los Angeles Times said, in addition to his uncontrolled verbosity, Biden is a gaffe machine. Can you reassure your voters in this country that you would have the discipline you would need on the world stage, Senator?
Yes. My name is Joe Biden, and I love ice cream. What President Trump has done in going his spreading of racism, the way he deals with color of their skin, their national origin, where they're from, is absolutely sickening. No sitting president has ever done this. Never, never, never. No Republican president has done this. No Democratic president. We've had racists, and they've existed, they've tried to get elected president. He's the first one that has. And the way he pits people against one another is all designed to divide the country, divide people, not put them together.
If Haiti, a god-awful thing to say, if Haiti just quietly sunk into the Caribbean or rose up 300 feet, it wouldn't matter a whole lot.
We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids, black kids, Asian kids. No, I really mean it, but think how we think about it.
Lobbyists aren't bad people. Special interest groups are not bad people. But guess what? They're corrosive. People who accept the money from them aren't bad people. But it's human nature. You go out, Lynn, and bundle $250,000 for me, all legal, and then you call me after I'm elected and say, Joe, I'd like to come and talk to you about something. You didn't buy me, but it's human nature. You help me. I'm going to say, sure, Lynn, come on in.
Now is the time to heed the timeless advice from Teddy Roosevelt. Speak softly and carry a big stick. End of quote. I promise you, the president has a big stick. I promise you.
Election year, the choice is clear. One man stands ready to deliver change we desperately need. A man I'm proud to call my friend. A man who will be the next president of the United States, Barack America.
That saves billions of gallons of gasoline. I mean, billions of $2.3 billion worth of, $500 billion in savings and 2-point-something billion metric tons of CO2 going in the air.
I love kids jumping on my lap.
The fact is that what happens now is that we in fact have to fundamentally change the culture of how women are treated. No man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger other than in self-defense, and that's rarely ever occurs. And so we have to just change the culture, period, and keep punching at it and punching at it and punching at it.
does nothing to tackle the #1 job facing the middle class, and it happens to be, as Barack says, a 3-letter word: jobs. Jobs.
The younger generation now tells me how tough things are. Give me a break. We can speak out and be more straightforward. I'm not going to be a mule. I got something to do. I got to go do boom, boom, boom.
Hillary Clinton is as qualified or more qualified than I am to be Vice President of the United States of America. Let's get that straight. And quite frankly, it might have been a better pick than me.
I went to the big guys for the money. I was ready to prostitute myself in the manner in which I talked about it. But what happened was they said, come back when you're 40, son.
Well, folks, eliminate one tax loophole out of $1.6 trillion worth. $1.4 trillion. Out of $1.4 billion. Excuse me, $1.4 trillion. It's hard to even say it so much.
Hello chat, how are you all doing? I gotta revert this. Once again we are back for some Wordle games. Let me change this to 800. I don't know what we're gonna do at 800. Yeah, sorry, 19. I was gonna go at 20, but then I got bored. So even heads, I'm sorry. I was planning on going for you, but no, I'm not actually gonna do a hummus tier list. That was just a joke. I was joshing you all. Once again we're back. What has happened recently? I don't think all that much, because I went live recently. I've already said my position on Sabra hummus and most other store-bought hummus. So it was the ADL specifically, right? That they got mad about that. Best vessel for hummus. That's actually a great tier list. That's a good question. I like this one better. I've never tried. I'm gonna put the veggie, like, I feel like veggies are solid A tier. You know? Like these three, it's like, it's maybe not like the best of the best, but it's like you feel better about it. I feel like it's, I mean, I feel like those two are goated. The undisputed. Chips are okay. Oh, that's not the wrong. I've never tried doing it with pretzels. I feel like that would be good. Yeah, like cucumbers can be a bit too juicy for it, I feel like. And same with bigger carrots. Like I feel like you gotta salt the cucumbers a lot. You like dehumidify them or whatever. Because if it's like too thick sliced and they got the juice in there, it like doesn't quite work as well. It dehydrate, that's the word I'm looking for. I've never tried it with this. I mean, the chips are okay. I've never tried any of these. I'm gonna have to guess like this isn't that good. Yeah, celery, whatever it's called. Hummus by itself, I couldn't. I'm assuming this is B tier and I'm assuming this is D tier. That's my list. Yeah, I don't see the appeal of like green pepper. I could see pretzels. This is like S plus tier. I was gonna say SS tier, but that's probably, I shouldn't. That's not the region we want in this sort of thing. Let's play Wordle. It's word games is what I'm here for. I'm gonna go with penis again. Well, okay. Penis has never helped me once in my life. I've never been like, I'm glad I did penis. Okay. What vowels do we have? We have U, we have E, we have O, right? Sorry. Sortie. That's not a word. Sortie? I actually think maybe that is a word in English too. Shun. Solar. Okay. It's with an E, you're right. I always forget the E with the French words. I'm so silly. Smooth. I was gonna go live in the morning, but we had QA recording. It was really good. Annie is back, and she had a great episode, and it was very nice. Stork? No. Stonk. No, but I can't even do that either. Stock? Actually, I can just do the stock. Okay, we're cooking. The T is back there, though. Like, Scott, shot. It can't be shots. Maybe the T is at the end. I feel like SHO is probably the cleanest one. Ouch. I have some. They got bit. I might get bitten. Ouchie. Okay. Maybe it's not an H. Spot. There must be a better way of doing these things. Spot. Scott. Shout. 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 Okay. Yeah, okay. Shout. We got it. We got it. What's next? What's next? Crossword. All right, it's time for a crossword. Play without an account. Tree whose one down was used to make canoes and wigwams. Bark? No. It's white and papery on a one across. Oh, I hate that it's like interrelated. Okay, let's move on. Luxury brand from Honda. Oh no, this is not. Is this a wash day? Become ready to eat. Prepare. Cook. Oh no. Is it need? Really outstanding finds, so to speak. Oh no. That's just the ice? That's just icing. Currency unit of India? Dinar? No, I don't think so. Oh, what is it? Oh no. Whiff step on top of mocha latte. Cream? No. One's working around the clock. But it's like a pun. Alright, oh shit. This one's not good. It's rupee. Is it like Burke? It's white. Tree whose one down was used to make canoes and wigwams. Tree whose, oh no, it's the type of tree, sorry. And then this is bark. It's birch. Okay. I was comprehending the question backwards. Is it Acura? Actually don't. Am I silly? Is it creme? No. Is it, oh. Yeah. One's working around the clock. Gems. Okay. That one was washed. One's working around the clock. Like hands working around the clock? Is that it? Like we have hands working around the clock? That's an expression? Okay. Okay. Connections time. We have hands on a... Hands of a clock. Oh, of course. Okay. I'm not looking at chat. I'm going to scroll up again so I'm not tempted. Okay. We have like these seem maybe a little bit like Pioneer, Voyager, Marco Polo. But Marco Polo is a singular, whereas this is like a concept. So I think maybe there's a trick there. Or Galileo, Marco Polo. No, I don't think so. I think that's a trick. Uno, bingo. A luxury alt. High end. Was there high end somewhere? High end. And designer? Oh, but the tag. Is there any other? Galileo, engineer, hatched. I think that's it. Yeah. Brand name. Pioneer, engineer, Voyager. Mastermind? All seem like similar types of nouns. Oh, not even close. I'm silly. That was too, yeah. Let me see. Galileo and Marco Polo feel like it's Viking, Voyager. Like Marco Polo isn't a description of a type of person. I think it's just a guy. It's also it's a thing you say in a game. Marco Polo, Uno, tag, and catch maybe? No, bingo. Obviously bingo. Okay. See, it's a trick. It's a trick. I got a second. That's fine. Concoct, hatch, engineer, and mastermind are all verbs to, yeah. Devise. Galileo, Voyager, Pioneer, Viking. Oh, spacecraft. Tricky. Okay. That one was solid. I'm pretty happy with, I mean, the what's it called was kind of washed. But let's do, oh my goodness. Okay, no, I didn't have to solve anything. Let's go. Spell check, the thing I'm famously washed at. Yeah, all things you can define Elon as. That's also another component of that. Okay. Get started. Again, I'm awful at spelling, but it's fine. Let's do it.
Bingo. A interjection meaning.
Yo. I'm starting to see connections here. Do you get it? Connections?
Sawdust. A noun meaning fine particles as gradual. A adjective meaning
gradual. Okay.
Spectral. A adjective meaning of relate.
Yep, that's
blurted. A verb meaning to utter abruptly and impulsively. Dentifrice. A noun meaning a powder, paste, or liquid for cleaning the teeth. Dentifricia is from Middle English.
No.
Dentifrice.
Fuck you. Fuck off. No, it's not freeze.
Dentifrice. A noun meaning.
Oh fuck. Okay, what would the spelling convention? Middle English. It's like Germanic. It wouldn't be like oh. That's not a word. Dentifrice. Oh, ICE. That makes sense. ICE, I mean. ISE. That makes sense.
Emboldened. A adjective meaning made bold or bolder.
Like, those are the same one as ridiculous.
Diverge. A verb meaning to move. Ignominious. A adjective meaning humiliating, degrading. Ignominious. A adjective meaning humiliating.
Oh, it's the ignominious? No, it's two eyes, isn't it? It is, it's two eyes. I'm an idiot. That was how I felt, but I was like, no, it can't be. I need to go with my gut.
Peleus. A noun meaning a pointed or close-fitting cap worn by ancient Romans.
Oh.
Peleus.
I think it's pronouncing it wrong. Is it like that? No. I'm washed. Ignominious was a bad one. The other two... Oh, Pileus. That makes sense.
Pompadour. A noun meaning a man's style of hairdressing in which...
Oh, what? Okay, this is a real wash day. It's O-U-R. Of course it is. It's Spanish.
Anguish. A noun meaning extreme pain, distress, or anxiety.
Anguish and hard?
Morel. A noun meaning any of several edible fungi. Genus Morchella, especially Monsieur Esculenta.
Yeah.
Euphonious. A adjective meaning pleasing to the ear. Euphonia originate.
Euphonia. Is it EU though? Because it's Greek. I feel like it's EU. Let's go. Let's go. This is why understanding etymology matters. Why it counts.
Adcititious.
Okay.
A adjective meaning derived or acquired from something extrinsic. Derived from New Latin and Latin. Adcititious.
Adcititious? All right, let's see results. Adcititious. Of course it's going to be an I. I'm so silly. This is washed. Okay, this one and this one, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. The others, I'm washed. All the other stuff, I'm washed. Sure. That's fine. It's fine. I'm washed. It's okay. Okay, what's next? What are we doing after? All right, travel. Oh, I like this one. This is a little tricky. Okay. I'm not, hello Mike. I'm not a speller. I'm not a speller. Unfortunately. I don't got it in me. I would assume United Kingdom first. What counts as bordering the United Kingdom? Like France? I guess France by the channel. I mean, yeah, it has to be France. I would assume it's Italy. I mean, yeah, I assume it's Italy. And then Slovenia. I assume you don't go through Austria. No, surely not. Like, let's think of it concretely. Oh, what are the borders in the Balkans? Slovenia, Croatia. Because, like, North Macedonia borders. It's Serbia up here. It must be Croatia and then Serbia. Oh, no, sorry. I'm so silly. It's Slovenia first, obviously. And then Croatia. And then Serbia? I think it's just Serbia. Yeah. So I guess I don't get perfect because I accidentally put Croatia before Slovenia. All right, it's fine. That's fine. I guess I'm... like, no one makes that mistake. That's so funny. Okay, what's next? Worldle. Is that just the Gambia? Yeah. Let's go. I'm not washed. We're doing Tradle. These ones are always hard. Oh, this is bigger. Okay, this is a bigger country, at least. It's not a fucking microstate that I don't remember the name of. Okay. A lot of it is cars, so I think this is a first world country. It's a weird combo. But then they also have gold, and they got some oil. Okay. My understanding of this is gonna be washed in terms of the total. Because it's like big, but it's not like super big, right? Like you get the double Elon Musk GDP. But you still have some oil and some gold too. Trying to think of you Victoria 3, where are the big gold deposits? European gold deposits. I don't know. How's Australia? Or New Zealand, maybe. I don't think New Zealand has gold. I guess it could be. I know there's a shit ton of gold in South Africa, at least in Victoria 3. Do they make cars, though? Like, I've never... I'll make a European guess. Austria. That's probably too small. No, it's close. Okay. Is this just like the Dutch or something? 1,000 kilometers northwest. Is this Norway? Is that too far? No, it's the Netherlands, I think. Oh. Wait, so it's northwest of the Netherlands. It's not Britain. No, I mean, surely. Wait, who would it be? It's not surely it's not Great Britain, obviously. It's northwest of the Netherlands. Or yeah, southwest of Norway. It's 469 billion. Would it be like, is it just like Scotland? Like, is that, no, it's not its own guess. It's so strange. It's not like Iceland or Greenland. No, because it's south of Norway. I guess Ireland is like the only one. Great Britain? I don't. United Kingdom? I don't know what to tell you. What? Okay. Is this. That feels insane. No, surely not. It's just trade. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Okay. That's why. UK has fallen, apparently. It's trade GDP, so that's like really big. We'll keep that in mind next time. Because all of the other ones we've gotten, it's been like 30 million GDP. It's like, okay, it's a tiny country. Okay. It's global time. Honestly, I feel I don't like this one as much because it's so random. I was Morocco. All right, so we're maybe it'd be like Iran. No. Nigeria. No. Denmark. No. My goodness. It seemed closer to Nigeria and then Denmark. How does the triangulation work? I guess it would just be way over here. Venezuela. Yeah. Peru? No, Venezuela's closer. Is it gonna be a Caribbean? No, it's not. Okay. Venezuela, Peru, and then Cuba. Yeah, Panama. Oh, you can't see the bottom? I'm sorry about that. It'll tell you when it borders it. Panama, fake. Yeah, there's a couple countries here. Just coming up with the idea of Central America again, where it's like, really guys, we're doing this. All right, global. What's next? It's Timeguessr. You guys see, people were mad at me on Twitter, or a person was mad at me on Twitter. Apparently, I interacted. I stuck my head in a bee's nest. I shouldn't have. There's some tweet I saw on the timeline that was like, you know, trans women problems. I like, oh, people get, okay, let's start daily. Like, oh, people are gonna beat me up. Faculdade de Medicina, Tradle, España, Estado Libre. But, you know, trans women problems, like, oh, you know, trans people are going to beat me up. Trans men problems. Oh, I don't want to start testosterone because I get rid of my beautiful female singing voice. It's like a weird. So I just responded, what did I say? Something like, you know, live Agar problems. I'm going out to the grocery store today. And apparently that was not a good idea. Because it was like, I don't know, like, I think the trans men have more problems than that. It's like a weird thing to say. See, is this a bait though? Is this like a bait though? Is this being tricky? Because honestly, oh no, okay, this is probably really recent. It does, but the person was responding like, I don't see Liv Egg when trans men do trans misogyny, I don't see Liv Agar responding to it. And it's like, I know. Because I sleep in a big bed with my wife. I don't go on... She posted like a screenshot of a trans guy on Blue Sky who got 0 likes. Where it's like, why aren't you mad at him? And it's like, because I'm not in those like your post appeared on my feed. And I said, this is dumb. And then I went on with my life. I think this is recent. I think this is very recent. Like, you got the phone, you got the laptop. And I think this is just Spain. Maybe Catalonia or something. Like, Barcelona. Tucumeo. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know specific. I don't know specific. I guess it couldn't. It doesn't have to be Spain though. Before I do that, it does feel very Spain to me. Like these. That's a That's why I said it. It's a Spanish plate. Right? Oh. Really? I guess it's just a European car. What do Argentine plates look like? Is that a trick? I don't see why it would be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to wake a sleepwalker. Suffrage haywagon. So it's another history challenge. Oh, I'm bad with these specifics. Votes for Women, Greater New York Fair. Oh, but when was it? When did women start? I feel like I had an awful thought cocked up in my head, which is, when did women start complaining about not being able to vote? Complaining is not a verb you should be using here. Like, I feel like 19, you can't see this. 1911. Oh. Maybe I'll push this over here. I've like lost my voice. 1913. Okay. I'm not doing it, Tom. I'm not actually doing one. Okay, well. It's very ambiguous what country this could possibly be. It's a big country, though. It'd be so funny if it was like, supporters of Sweden show up to Buenos Aires protest. Svenska.
I am gay.
Svenska. Who knows what that is? Morgveni, thank you for the year. Handles banker. It doesn't say the city. Because it's not one of those things where they call their capital the demonym for their name or whatever. This feels like Cold War. I mean, I assume this is Stockholm. Svenska, it's the big Swedish bank. This is what that means. Let me translate for this. For Swedish, big Swedish bank. I would assume Stockholm. They're clearly hanging out for some really important reason. That lady looks mad. She looks angry. She doesn't look happy. Okay. Yeah, it's real. Oh, Stockholm is real islandy. I didn't appreciate that. I don't know. The time is hard for me here. I feel like it's a bit later. 78. There you go. 76. It's a wedding. It's a fucking royal wedding, right? I forgot Sweden is also a Reddit country like myself. They have a monarchy. Gonna say 77. It's solid. Okay. Is that Hangul? I think so. No, it's not. I'm crazy. When I was playing GeoGuessr, I could differentiate those, and then there's just simplified Chinese, I think. Yeah, right.
I am gay.
Sailbot, thank you for the 2-1. This is China. Like, when are the Olympics? 2016? Was it 2016? No, it's 2008. I'm washed. In what world is that Hangul? In a world where I don't look at Hangul all that much. I feel like that's... Okay, this is British as fuck. No one else gives a shit about this franchise. Biscuits and shortbread, ridiculous. I don't understand, like, every British person, the expression that they have on their face is like, look at what they did to our beautiful country and our beautiful boy. That's like the expression that every British person. Here, you didn't recognize this. Oh, of course. Beautiful. Yes, of course. I'm just not patriotic enough for President G. Okay. Probably London. Question is when? Like, when did Doctor Who start popping? I was gonna try to like place this sort of quote, but I feel like they still do that. They're still doing these sort of quotes. I feel like 1970 maybe starts popping. No, I guess before that, because it's like it is so funny, Doctor Who stuff, where like a bunch of the old shit they just didn't save. Like a bunch of the old Doctor Who stuff, they just don't have a record of. They're like, yeah, there's a bunch of lost episodes. Probably some random British asshole saved it in his personal collection, and that's it. I guess London. Like, Crawford isn't a... Oh. No, that's bread. That's shortbread again. Any indication of whatever, like... Worcestershire ass name of a city? I think just London. I think we're just going in London. 64. 66? Oh, I should have done 64. Whatever, 3 years off. Final score, 46,000. Not bad. Not bad, chat. Okay, what's next? All right, this is okay. It's actually maybe I might not be able. I might be fine with this. We're gonna do America travel and my geography. This is specifically so that I learn American state geography, because I only know the swing ones. Those are the only ones that I know the location of. Okay. Stupid country. Okay, Maine to Virginia. Oh no, but there's all the tiny ones. Like surely, okay, I'm not going to try to get the order properly. Surely you go through New York at some point. And then what's here? Like, could you go through MA? No. Oh, you can. Okay. And then there's something north of it. It's like Rhode Island is here. No, it's probably more south. It's like down here. What's over here? What is that one called? They have like the stupid like live free or die slogan. I can't remember. Is New Hampshire? I feel like New Hampshire is not gonna be. No, it's it. Okay, I'm goated. I'm goated actually. I know American geography perfectly. Okay, south of New York. Oh, PA. PA is one of. I feel like you gotta. Yeah, and then West Virginia. I'm goated. I'm goated. It is very easy, absolutely. It is an area I should know because it's like, you know, the state. It's important. Like all the stuff over here, I could not tell you at all. There's no. Okay, now this one is cool. I like this one a lot. U.S. states by best to raise a family in. So it's like Wordle, where you need to get the right ones and then it'll tell you the order. Like if it's green, it's in the right area. You have to get them all properly. I really just assume it's probably northeast. Like we got Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, Delaware. Maybe not Delaware. Maybe Hawaii. I feel like it's all just like some of these I know I'm scratching off the list automatically. Do you know what I mean? Best according to polls? Well, no, probably according to like economic data. I don't think if you asked, I wouldn't trust just asking Americans the best place to live. I think maybe California. But then a lot of these statistics, it's always like I don't know. Like larger cities, anywhere where there is like a homelessness, like I'm sure brings down the statistic. So you want like the tiny ones with the tiny little, like, you know, university town sort of. Florida, obvious number one. There's like Colorado, California, maybe. Let's go there. Washed, okay. We go to Massachusetts. It does, honestly, it's not like maybe Hawaii, New York, Illinois, Delaware. Okay, MA is number one. I don't know. I couldn't really like these ones. Minnesota. So sure. That's fair. Arizona, like best place to start a family, Phoenix, Arizona. Like I've never been to Phoenix, but I feel like I don't believe that. Like it doesn't seem like seems like something wrong with the definitely not. Okay, I don't feel like Southern Arkansas, North. I don't. Based on vibes, I don't. Alaska? No. So I have Minnesota and Massachusetts. North Dakota? I don't know. And then New York is down here somewhere. Nebraska? Maybe the like northwestern ones. Okay, that was it. And we got it. It's perfect. Oh, wait. And then New York. See, this one's pretty easy. This one is pretty easy if you like, because you get down, eventually you get down to it and you can fill it out. Because you have 5 guesses, you know. Okay, oh, I'm going to run an ad again. So, what else do we have? And then another hour timer. My timer I made specifically for the ads no longer scares me. I'm used to it now. Okay, cost Wordle. Some real important thing. Does streamer go to... Does streamer go to the grocery store? Mix and drink skim. Okay, there was no point in my life where I've ever desired to buy 8 pounds of mix and drink instant skim milk. I'm just defending myself before this starts. 8 pounds of like the powder has got to be expensive. Like that's a lot of skim milk. Also, I can't imagine how gross that is. Makes 10 gallons of skim milk. That is insane. That's fucking... Costco is so cool. $24.99. It's more, okay, yeah. Because I was like, maybe, you know, but honestly, not that much more. $26.45 or $49. More. Oh, because it's the portion of it, right? It's like $30.99. No, oh my god. $29.99. $28.99. Okay. $27.99. Also, I shouldn't guess by ones because it is included in the plus or minus. That's a new thing I learned. I guess that makes sense. $29 for this amount of skim milk. I see. Oh, people use it in cooking sometimes? Okay, that makes sense. And what else do we have? We have wiki speedruns. Also, if you have an Amazon Prime, you can connect to your Twitch account and subscribe to me if you enjoy the stream. Or give me money directly. Okay, there's a daily for this. Starting article, Napoleon. Let's see, what do we have to do? This is Wikipedia speedruns. We've played it before. It's very fun. I will again not be looking at chat. You gotta go to Fanta Cake. Oh, it's German. Okay, that's easy. This is easy. Austrian. Right? Maybe we want German Confederation. Like, we don't want Prussia. No, you go Austerlitz and then you go German. And then you go Germany. Right? And it seems that this one is actually very close. I'm trying to min-max. Like, will it talk about German unification here? No, I'll just go. I'll just go Prussia. Where's Prussia? And then we want Germany. Like surely like modern. That's German the language though. We don't want that. Neo-Latin, that's I guess they all use that. Cuz it should be like modern day. Succeeded by. Maybe this wasn't the move. Like surely there'll be like German people. Like surely there would be a link to like German culture or German people. Republic of Germany. Okay. And then we want to go cuisine. Culture. Cuisine. And it might just be here. We want Fanta cake. This is like, I'm turning into like a German trad nationalist where it's like pizza, sushi, where is, wo ist meine Fanta cake? Maybe I just go German cuisine. And then surely it's here. Cheesecake. But that is like, it's not going to say specifically. It's a sponge cake base. Its key ingredient is Fanta. That's so funny. I thought it was like Fanta was a German word or something that they named. Maybe I should have read it more. It's not here. That's terrible. Like it should be list of German desserts, I guess. It would be America, Coca-Cola Company, Fanta. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm looking at chat. ABC, Fanta cake. That one was pretty easy. No, Coca-Cola made Fanta to sell to the Germans during... That's fine. That's acceptable. The 5... I mean, honestly, I wasn't looking at the time. It's really the 5 clicks I cared about. What other Wordle games? Is that all on the list? We could do a GeoGuessr run. Am I logged in? Yes. Single player. They really changed this. Okay, this is really different. Also, it's extremely laggy. Oh, I don't like this. Do I go community? I'm not like the thing is lagging. Oh, did it robot voice me? That's annoying. For fucking GeoGuessr, is it fine now? GeoGuessr robot voiced me. It's really, really hard to load the GeoGuessr homepage on my 2070 Super. Where like the classic maps? Do they like stop doing those? I just want like no move, no timer. Should I just a community world, I guess. No move, pan zoom, no time limit. Just so I can let's do a round of this. Okay. And I am washed, to be clear. I used to know what I was doing with this. All the bollards and shit. Okay. Oh no. It's like Russia. I feel like this is like Central Europe or Russia. With these bollards, maybe. Right side of the road. And then the square. Maybe like Slovakia. The vibe, it's like Poland vibe, very much. I like Poland. Plonk. No, I was Russia. God damn it. Alright, I'm washed. This is tropical. Right side of the road. English. Maybe this is a tropical. Maybe this is just... I'm so washed at this game. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Speed limit 50. This feels like an American sign. But then like this is not... Doesn't feel like it's America. I have no clue. I think it's tricking me and it's the South. I'm so ready to be owned here. Oh, it was Hawaii. Of course it was. Of course it was Hawaii. I was like, it's weird. It's tropical, but in America. Where is that possibly? Well, this is unfortunate. There's no like. This feels like Caribbean to me. I guess it could be like South Africa or something. 20 GeoGuessr, bro. Go Hawaii on Idaho. Like here. Ah, it was Mexico. That was a massive. That was like a Central America hedge. Oh, this is a beautiful dam. I think this is Europe. Seems like Europe to me. Maybe this is like Scotland or something. It feels like Scottish. What side of the road are we on? I guess we don't really know. I think we're on the left side. I don't know. I don't know what these are. This is gonna be so wrong. I'm actually so washed at this game. South Africa. Wow. Okay, I was never. Oh, Lesotho. I was never getting that. That's a cool ass stem they got there. This feels like Scotland to me. No, is this America? I'm so washed at this game. Wow. Score 3,000. Jesus Christ. It's just America. It's never America. It's Denmark. Okay, I'm washed. I'm so washed, chat. We do have a premiere. It's the same as the before, but we don't know whether it'll change yet. No. I don't think it will at this point. I guess that's it. I don't know. I wanted to play Wordle games every day. I wasn't gonna stream today, but I was like, I might as well. That was fun. We'll come back to. I'll just come back tomorrow and probably do a bigger stream. That is it. I think so. You can join the Discord. It'll ping you when I go live. I streamed. Did I stream yesterday? I did. I had a big ass stream yesterday. That's why I'm tired. So I thought I would just pop in. How do I pull it there? Alright, goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow for like a proper stream.